African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing on the progress of the Special Military Operation on the March 28, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the Special Military Operation. In Kupiansk direction, the attacks, launched by aviation and artillery of the Zapad group of forces, have resulted in the neutralization of the armed forces of Ukraine units near Molchanovo, Simkavka, and Berestovoy, Kharkov region. Up to 65 Ukrainian personnel, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 3 motor vehicles have been eliminated. In Krasny Lyman direction, the attacks, launched by ground assault and Army aviation, as well as artillery and active actions by the units of the Center Group of Forces, have resulted in the neutralization of the enemy manpower and hardware near Nevskoy and Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. Up to 125 Ukrainian servicemen, 4 armored fighting vehicles, 3 pickup trucks, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer have been destroyed. In Donetsk direction, the attacks, launched by artillery, as well as the active actions of the units of the U group of forces, have resulted in the neutralization of up to 240 Ukrainian servicemen and mercenaries, 3 infantry fighting vehicles, 3 armored personnel carriers, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, and 1 D-30 howitzer. In South Donetsk and Zaporizhzhia directions, the aviation and artillery operations of the Vostok group of forces have resulted in the neutralization of the armed forces of Ukraine units near Novomikhailovka and Ugledar, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 20 Ukrainian servicemen and 3 motor vehicles. In Kherson direction, the enemy losses were up to 18 Ukrainian servicemen and 5 motor vehicles. Operational tactical and Army aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized 96 armed forces of Ukraine artillery units at their firing positions, manpower, and hardware in 114 areas. 1 guidance radar of Ukrainian S-300 air defense missile system has been destroyed near Davidov Brod, Kherson region. Air defense facilities have intercepted 18 rocket-propelled projectile launched by a Mars MLRS and 1 GLSDB guided missile. In addition, 12 unmanned aerial vehicles have been destroyed near Pologi, Zaporizhzhia region, Galikovo, Rubeznoy, Svatovo, Lugansk People's Republic, Soldar, Volnovakha, Vladimirovka, Donetsk People's Republic, and Veliky Vyslok, Kharkov region. In total, 404 airplanes and 226 helicopters, 3,612 unmanned aerial vehicles, 414 air defense missile systems, 8,433 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,074 fighting vehicles equipped with MLRS, 4,449 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 9,161 units of special military hardware have been destroyed during the Special Military Operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.